My name is Jayson, and I'm an ortho physical therapist here at Limitless. I had a lot of injuries in high school through playing various sports and doing various activities. So in turn, I spent a lot of time in physical therapy. So I got to build relationships with the therapists that I worked with, and I got to see how cool their job was and all the time and thought and effort that went into everything that they do. And I thought that was really cool, and something I'd be interested in pursuing myself. I hope to just bring a really positive energy to this team and really just become another piece, another extension of everything that Limitless is about, and hopefully put a lot of that positive effect on the patients and benefit their lives. The biggest why for me is personally in my life, I care a lot about just fitness and health and longevity in general on top of my own injuries. So I kind of view my patients in a similar manner, and I want those same things for them. Yes, I want to help them with their injuries and get them back to where they were. I also want to give them the tools to better their lives or lead a healthier lifestyle than they were, or achieve other goals that might not have been necessarily pertaining to that injury specifically, more so just broad life things. And if I can contribute a couple things here and there in their treatment plan, or give them advice, or just point them in the right direction that can eventually lead them towards those goals, that is something that I would love to do because I know how important that is to me in my own life. So I had one patient come in just with a lot of back pain, a lot of trouble moving really in any direction, just not having a good time. And we sat down the eval, had a long, nice talk, did a little bit of movement. They were feeling a little bit better by the end of the session, which was great. And it was an awesome win for that day. But the next time that person came in, they came in just bending down to touch their toes with a big smile on their face. And I thought that was just the coolest thing, seeing them come in and just be so happy with what they've done and so motivated to keep going. And luckily I had Maddie with me to help guide me along with that process and give me some tips. So she was awesome and very helpful asset to the success of that patient, as well as the guidance to the Limitless student programs that I went through. Limitless does a great job of taking me through a mentorship program where they're keeping me up to date on really everything. We kind of touch on every topic related to the ortho field. So I stay up to date a lot through that, and mostly through that. And then partly through just talking to colleagues, either in the clinic or outside of the clinic. I learn a lot from them on current stuff, but also just seeing a bunch of videos on Instagram or YouTube. My favorite thing to do on the weekends is probably play basketball. I play in a couple different areas. I play with the groups of guys for pickup, so I just love doing that. Piece of advice I've ever received is one that you hear pretty often: to live in the present. So I think I'm somebody who tends to look in the future and be worried about future stuff, or see where other people are at in life and just be like, oh, all worried if I'm ever going to get to that point or not, or how I'm going to get there. So for me, staying in the present and living in the present is the best piece of advice I've ever received. Hi, I'm Jayson. Welcome to Limitless.